What is good, y'all? We are back with episode 2 of the High Five Podcast. I am your host with the most from the West motherfucking coast. Bill Nye the Science Guy. This is Vneezy. Our Instagram and stuff will be right up underneath us. You know, somewhere probably about like right here. So here's the be about maybe like right here. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, I suggest you click that subscribe button. If you're listening to this, we are available to be listened to on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify. So make sure you search up the High Five Podcast. We are making big moves. But without further delay, I'm going to get right into the show.
Let me get that high five real quick.
Oh, yeah, high five.
Facts.
How do you deal with trash pussy?
Trash pussy. Man, and some bitches do got some trash pussy, boy.
I've waited for some trash pussy before. Most disappointing shit in the world.
Man, bitch got some trash pussy and she got you waiting for it, bro. That's really like...
That's an L. You took 2 L's that day.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. You gotta deal with that too. And she know her pussy trash too.
Yep.
Every bitch that got trash pussy know they pussy trash.
They need to give niggas a heads up or a warning or something. Especially when they make you wait. And they brag on how good it is. But, so, have you ever had some trash pussy before?
Yeah, I had some trash pussy, bro. I took an L one time on some trash pussy. Not knowing it was some trash pussy, but it was some trash pussy. But I needed my nut off, so I finished it for sure. But, shit, it probably was the longest nut a nigga had, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but nigga wanted that nut on facts. But
honestly, bro, I think, like... Yeah, if it's taking me forever, then never, that shit trash. How do you get out of, like, situations when, like, trash pussy is presented to you? Like, what the hell we supposed to do? I feel like a lot of times girls, they be knowing and they don't... We be trying to keep them around just off the strength that you never know, like, we might want to hit again later on, so you can't really crush a bitch's feelings if you trying to, like, double back.
I mean...
I'm a double back king, you know what I mean? I will come back, you know, if it's something that I like
fire.
or if you got some fire shit, I'll for sure come back.
For sure.
So how we supposed to tell them it's trash?
You gotta, like you said, for one, you ain't gonna double back. So now, if a nigga hit and he don't hit you back at all, 0%, 100% your shit trash. 100%. 99, 100% your shit trash.
I ain't gonna
nigga
lie.
ain't hit you back cause your shit trash.
I give girls trash dick too sometimes. just cause I don't be caring. Like, look, I'm just trying to I don't care about nothing you got going on. I just want to get mines off and we gonna be alright after that.
So would you say she took an L on that point?
She for sure, I don't know if she took it. I don't give a fuck if she took it. Honestly, I'm selfish. But she probably for sure took it, hell yeah.
Still ain't giving out no L's. Fuck that.
Yeah, but I'll give him a warning too, like, I might not be feeling it today, y'all, so...
Yeah.
If this is what's coming on,
you give them a heads up, so you a real nigga though, for real. Gotta tell them. And it's up to them if they, you feel me?
If they want to still go through with it.
Bet.
But they can't say that, you know what I mean, I didn't deliver if I never told you I was coming on time anyway, bitch.
Right. Oh, me.
So yeah, if you're going, if somebody ever gives you some trash pussy, or ladies, if you're watching this, if you ever get some trash dick, and you don't want him to necessarily know that it's trash, just don't call him or text him no more. Leave it in the back of their head, like, yo, like, because nothing will hurt a nigga's feelings more than trying to figure out if his dick is trash. Or if he pleased you, because we think about that shit logically. We be at the house like, damn, I wonder if I delivered or gave her that raw like I said I was going to drop dick on a bitch. And I didn't. So,
especially when a nigga come quick,
yeah, because a lot of times girls think that they shit trash.
But when a nigga... In that case, your shit fire as fuck. Either nigga ain't never had no fire pussy like that, or nigga be busting quick though. But shit, when I bust quick, your shit fire as fuck. Oh, I ain't had it in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? But if nigga busting quick, understand your shit fire. You have to understand that you giving out some fire ass pussy.
Hey, you need to take care of it too, ladies, because y'all be giving that shit away to the wrong niggas, and then good niggas like us, we don't get a chance to enjoy it because you don't gave it to Danny Deadbeat, and he over there beating your wall and shit in, and he ain't got shit going for himself, and you end up being a lesbian. I hate that shit. Okay, I don't understand when girls don't like dick no more, so they just go and be lesbians. Like, you had one bad experience, And then just fuck all the rest of niggas, right? Yeah. That shit cut. But we gonna go to the next topic. Because I can talk about this all goddamn day. Stop doing that. Please, stop. Let's say it into the mic. No, please, stop doing that. Next on the current events things, I saw a post on Twitter today where this guy had, well, it was a picture of 4 dark-skinned girls, and then there was a mixed girl in the group, and it said, if you look like this, you're not black because mixed people are not black. Now, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but
mixed people ain't black? That's crazy.
I'm black and Mexican, and I'm one of the blackest niggas that I know. So being a person from the mixed community, seeing that shit was like, whoa, bro, like,
shit crazy.
I'm actually mixed. So, and I know for sure I'm black. Like, I'm around my black family and everything. Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about, bro. If I got a drop of black in me, bro, I'm black. My people suffered with your ancestors the same way your ancestors suffered with my people. Black, so, bro. I'm black as shit. To all my light-skinned queens out there mixed with white and shit.
And you still black?
Y'all black too.
Yeah, for sure.
I got tons of mixed friends that's light-skinned, but got black in them. I don't think you being mixed with anything should determine how black you are. That shit was just nutty as fuck to me. So I just wanted to speak on that personally. I don't know if you got like, or if you've heard anything like.
Some people that's mixed, bro. That mix with black be more black than any race they is. Like,
I'm telling you.
If they mix with white, they more black than white. Like even the way they act, who they view it. You feel what I'm saying? So because they got that in them. Like some people, whole daddy is black and their mom is white or whatever color, but they got a whole black side of their family. Like,
exactly.
And they pop.
So who the fuck are you to tell me I'm not black? Like, you're nutty. On top of that, the nigga that posted it looked like he was mixed with something too. So now you just look stupid as fuck, like even retweeting this, you dumbass nigga. But we gonna go into the next topic. So Kanye West dropped him a gospel album.
Man, I didn't even know he was gonna come like that though. But when I heard it, I'm like, my man.
That follow God shit, that shit slap. Like Kanye done really found God, and I find it crazy how people still find a way to slander him or like throw dirt on his name, which is crazy. Like you can hate somebody for how they feel politically and shit, but like once the man find God and like started owning up to like, yo, like I made some mistakes, I feel like people should have embraced him. You know what I mean? Yeah, instead of like outcasting, because he already going through a lot with like losing his mom and shit. Then on top of that, like he's married to probably one of the biggest celebrities in the game. So that's just nutty to me too, how people just, and I noticed too a lot of music and shit now, bro. Remember back in the day when people used to make music and it was like, yo, like let's respect the nigga that's selling the drugs, let's respect the shooter. That shit done changed now. Now we not even respecting the shooter, we're becoming the users, bro. Think about it.
Real talk.
Like we're the addicts, nigga. Like there's people like out here like addicted to Percocets, addicted to drugs, buying drugs from people and rapping about how addicted to it they are, and people are glorifying that shit. Kids
slapping that shit,
slapping it like, and kids picking up on it. They be 15 years old off the Perkies in class, bro. Like that shit is crazy to me. But the moment a man want to rap about God, it's like, oh nah, he's a coon. He's cooning anyway. Like you niggas are backwards as fuck out there. Weird as fuck, bro.
No, you be speaking facts, bro.
I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? When the fuck did being a dope head become cool?
Shit, once niggas start rapping about it.
Niggas be crackheads. And, oh, but you're smoking weed. Bitch, shut up. Okay, so smoking weed is one thing. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's not really a drug. Feel me? It's a herb. It's from the planet. You know what I mean? If you have to cook something and add ingredients to it, bro, you're a crackhead.
True.
You niggas out here making wax? That's borderline crackhead shit. Just smoke the plant. What the fuck else do you need? What do you need the wax out of the plant for? For what? If you smoke, it's the same thing, bruh. You still gonna be high regardless. So what's the point of doing all that extra shit to your weed if you don't need to? I don't get it.
Niggas get addicted to that shit.
But niggas be out here on like Percocets, bro. Like, what else they doing? They still doing Molly. On to the main topic of the day. We're gonna be talking about Friends. See, no one told me life was gonna be this way.
Friends. How many of us
have
this?
them? Friends.
That shit go crazy too.
So, how many friends like do you think you got, or like that you could call your friends?
Like my real friends, like my real niggas. Off the top of my head right now, I could just 7, like 7 real. You know what I'm saying? Friends. 7, 8. Sure.
I got about 6, 7 that like I think like could be like my actual friends for real.
For sure.
Like back in high school, I was telling somebody a story earlier. Like I had a lot of friends like back in high school.
A lot.
Cause like I was a dancer. Feel me? Like we did a lot of traveling and shit. So I had friends like LA. I knew people in like Florida and shit like that. But like I would consider them my friends. But like as you get older, bro, like you start to lose contact with people. And a lot of the motherfuckers that was coming to the videos back in the day, like they kind of fell out of like my life. It was like, all right, bro, like we went and did our own thing. Like we had our moment to be friends.
Start with a big circle and it
just then it shriveled up, bro, like a crepe.
For sure. So like even like 10 years from now, you won't even know. Like, you know, the circle can get smaller and smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, it can be down to like 4 homies. You know, down 3, down 2, down 1. Years ago.
One person.
Because you really, you know what I'm saying, see what's up about niggas. It just happened. You know, sometimes just brush off and do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like another city, another state, now a nigga farther. But you know, some niggas stay in touch. Like a nigga can stay in touch with a nigga far out and still be your main nigga though.
That's tough too, cause like
it's tough too, but it still can, like you can go visit, like whenever you get time, niggas can visit back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's your main nigga though, bro, I'm saying like your main nigga, y'all tapped in.
So I met them at the time and then we split up like that, or like I met them and they were already far away.
No, I was saying either or. What I'm saying is just like I'm saying those could be your homies, but then it could not be. I'm saying like even though like y'all brushed off and you know didn't stay tight, I'm saying some niggas can't. I'm just saying everybody's situation is different. So somebody got family where he moved to. You know what I'm saying? Come visit. They always tapped in.
For sure, yeah. What do you think makes a person like a good friend?
Shit, to make a nigga a good friend, bro, I'm gonna have to say, shit, loyal nigga, like a real loyal nigga, and then a nigga that's gonna support you in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna guide you the right way. That's gonna tell you what's up, your right and wrongs, and don't be no sugarcoat nothing. Like, gotta tell you facts, and some niggas do tell you facts. You feel me? So, for sure.
So loyalty, support, reliability.
For sure. Facts.
If I need you, can I call you?
Yeah.
100%. And I think another one, bro, is like, can you, if I give, can you give me your word? Is your word good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Vibing with a nigga too.
Yeah.
Though. Like, you feel me saying? Like I said, I play the game. Like, you feel me saying? Like, most of my homies, we play the game. But you got some niggas that don't play the game at all, and they ain't really into that shit. Don't even kick it to watch you, or it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Like playing ball, going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? That vibing with your real homie that's close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that can link the entitlement too, cause you doing shit all together. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily like if a nigga don't play the game, that mean he ain't your real homie. But I'm talking about vibing on a lot of shit. I'm saying music, like different things that y'all talk about. That you know what I'm saying? Cause if you got a homie that y'all both just always you never vibing or on the same path of anything, questions, whatever it is, it's just not as close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like so for sure, like vibing with your homie facts.
So is it safe to say like we could have groups of friends then?
Yeah, we have a group of friends like
so I can have friends like, okay, well this is my group of people that I go to the gym with, you know what I mean? And then this is my people that I go out to the club with, this is my people that I smoke with, this is my people that I go do other shit with, like my main group.
But that's still not in my situation I would say like they're still not your like friends. Like that's friends like but they got other names for it, you know what I'm saying? Like so you're saying groups like
so it's like acquaintances.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That going you know what I'm saying? But when you got your friends, your real nigga, I'm not most of the time you doing shit together. You feel me? You going out together, you vibing together, y'all fuck with this club, you fuck you know what I'm saying, this and that. It's a couple things, you feel what I'm saying? So like those is like friends, like that's real you know, best friends. If you want to just say that, like those are your best friends, you know what I'm saying? That's close.
What makes a person a bad friend?
Shit, it's a lot of things, bro.
I think double crossing me.
For
sure it gets you out of there. Lying to me. For sure it gets you out of there. Stealing from me. For sure. You gotta go for sure.
Shit, no matter what you do, I feel like just like not supporting you.
You know not supporting me, not rocking with me.
Yeah, exactly.
I had another one too. Leaving me dry, bro. Like when I really need him. Like if I call you, bro, and I really need you, like in that moment, bro. Like I feel like you should at least extend your hand and tell me you can't.
You know what I mean?
So at least I know.
Exactly, like whatever the case is.
To leave me like just, I feel like a no is better than no response.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So at least give me the courtesy to tell me no.
Most of the time they tell you why. No, why is this no? Like it could be anything, because you know through life everybody go through different shit in a different situations. So who knows what this person going through? You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if a nigga break it down to you and tell you like, right now I can't, or whatever the case is. And why? You feel me? I'm just saying, like, nigga just telling you why, then, you know what I'm saying? That's still a real nigga to tell you.
For sure,
like,
at least give me a reason, bro.
Exactly. But to just leave you like that, that's just...
Nah, I see why girls be getting mad, bro.
About what, like?
About not, like, if you busy and, like, a girl texts you, like, what you doing, and you just don't respond to her, bro, that shit kind of foul, because it's the same thing, like, we hold our partners to a standard, bro, but, like...
But that's what
as soon as, like, our girl hold us to that same standard... We don't want to meet them there, but that shit crazy.
But that's when we talking about friends, though. It's a little different, though. Let me tell you, though, because we're talking about friends and your close friends, so that comes to best friends, right? So now that's what situation tell you with different people and what groups they in. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's not there for you, you know what I'm saying, like that's not your best friend, and now you gotta realize that. You know what I'm saying? Some shit just reality. You gotta realize that. You feel me? So if a nigga break it to you and tell you what's up and tell you why, like. That's your real nigga. Like, he a real nigga for that. Even though you might be mad in a situation, like, you gotta really think about situations, because everybody has situations. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now going back to a situation with a female, like, every situation is different too. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's situation is different, because it comes to what you. Everything is different, bro. So I mean, it balance.
Right. So, somebody asked me this on the gram. They said, "Would you be more mad if you were friends with somebody?" and they got rich and forgot about you? Or would you be more mad if they left you when you were down bad? Like, say you come into the game with somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They take off, and they just kind of leave you. And you just stuck here. You're not down bad, though, you know what I mean? You just kind of in limbo, like, damn, what the fuck I'm supposed to do now, right? Or would you rather them, you know what I mean, you go broke, nigga, like, broke.
Yeah.
And they just like, I'm cool off you, nigga. And just leave.
Ain't fucking with you?
Ain't fucking with you.
I ain't fucking with a nigga like that, bro. That was 100% worth it.
For sure.
100%.
I'm like the first one, bro. Like, I still got a chance to go get me some money. You know what I mean? I go get this bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be alright, because now I seen the steps that you took to get where you going. Feel me, nigga? If we both like struggling, and I start to struggle a little bit more because I got more on my plate, nigga, and you just leave me, you a bitch.
You a bitch, bro. He was only here when niggas had something, what niggas was doing. Now when niggas ain't got nothing, they try to build from that.
All of a sudden, niggas to end of the goddamn world.
And
that shit crazy.
And that's how you find out about a lot of niggas. And you got to go through situations sometimes to really find out about a nigga, because niggas is fronts.
Niggas will for sure.
Just like bitches.
Who you think worse? You think niggas is worse, or you think females is worse? 'Cause I got girlfriends, feel me, and some of the shit that they do, bro, is crazy.
To me,
like girls will go fuck a girl that they don't like. They will fuck their nigga out of spite. Niggas not doing that. Like, some of us do, you feel me? But not all of us is doing that. And we not gonna get offended by it if it happen, you know what I mean? But a bitch will take that shit to heart, bro.
Though. It depends.
It depends.
If it's your bitch, it depends. If it's your bitch, you been with her for a minute, then y'all just fall off, and then your homie smack, bro. That's not your homie. You feel me?
Yeah. That's cut. That was crazy. On to everybody's favorite segment. Top five.
Top five. Oh.
The part of the segment where the debate comes in.
What top five are you on?
Top 5 rappers all time.
Oh, all time?
All time. don't want to hear. I'm not trying to hear about nobody's cultural influence. None of that shit. I'm trying to hear bars, like top 5 bars, like all time.
All right, bet. So look, be a real nigga though. Shit, I'm gonna have to throw Wayne in there. Wayne in my top 5. Tupac in my top 5 for sure. I'm gonna have to throw Biggie in my top 5. That's 3. I'm gonna throw Meek Mill in my top 5, 100%. That nigga Meek Mill in my top 5. and then one more day, we talking about bars, bro. I'm gonna have to put Cameron in my top 5 when it comes to bars. You said bars, rapping.
Okay,
Cameron,
so,
my nigga, is
a
bar.
Cameron only had nigga. One good moment in hip hop history, and that was
but we not talking about hip. We not talking about what.
Okay, what but that's what I'm saying. He only had one good moment where he really gave us bars, and that was his BET in the basement on Rap City. When he had the money and he was counting the money while he was freestyle. He was eating out.
So he don't deserve to be up there because that's it?
Cameron will never be in my top 5. Meek Mill will never touch my top 5.
Why?
Meek Mill don't give me bars enough.
He don't give you bars enough. Okay, my top 5. He give you a lot of freestyles out there. He have out of all the rappers, he giving you freestyles that's going back to back.
Meek Mill has very seldom said something to me that has made me go,
He said something in his bars?
That's like made me have to, Meek, shit. I've never had to double take a Meek Mill lyric a day in my life. When I say bars, like Wayne is for sure in my top 5 when it comes to the bars. Eminem would have made my top 5 when it came to bars, but he really don't be saying a lot of shit, bro. He just be saying a lot of words that rhyme, and he lost me when this is an awfully hot coffee pot. After he said that, I was done. Like, you don't, no. But I got Biggie's in there. Nas is in there, for sure. Mos Def is in there.
You bugging. You didn't say Biggie?
Biggie's number 1 in my top 5.
Oh, you said Biggie? So you got 5. Biggie, Wayne.
Biggie, Nas, Mos Def.
You said Wayne, too. Wayne. And then you said...
I got
Tupac.
No, Pac not my top 5.
But you said it, though. You said Pac. The first time you said it.
You said Pac.
Alright, bet. If I just said it, I said it. But Pac not up there at all?
Pac not my top 5. Pac don't make my top 10 when it comes to bars. Matter of fact, I throw Big L number 1. Niggas who don't know Big L, please do your research.
So why was Tupac good to you? Like, what would you think? I mean, I'm not saying he got bars like that, but he not top 5?
No.
He gonna have this shit still rocking right now.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We talking bars. We not talking cultural influence. I'm talking bars.
If you got bars, your shit slap. Tupac should slap.
That ain't necessarily true. Niggas listen to Lil Pump. His shit slap, but he don't be having no bars.
It's a different culture now. We not, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So,
but Lil Pump have nothing to do with this because he not top 100.
Lil Pump ain't top 1,000. Lil Pump don't make nobody list.
Okay, so who the 6? Oh, you gotta finish. You said 4.
So I gotta move it around. I forgot. Big L number 1.
Big L, okay.
Big L, the Notorious B.I.G., aka Biggie Smalls, feel me?
Okay.
Nas, because a lot of niggas don't understand that this nigga Nas wrote a whole song forward in reverse. Like, nigga, like, rapped all the words backwards, telling the story, but it was still telling the story, so you knew what it was. So Nas, Mos Def, and that's tough because I want to put Andre 3000 in that motherfucker instead of Mos Def.
So who your 5, bro? You gotta take your 5.
But I'll take Mos Def and then I'll throw Lil Wayne in there.
Lil Wayne gotta be in there. Right.
Got to.
So if you had to put a 6th one, the person that's next up, that's next in line.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000?
Honestly, he could have Wayne's spot. Wayne could have the 6th man.
Why is that?
Because you gotta listen to a lot of them niggas that's on that list, bro.
Yeah, so you don't fuck with Jay-Z? Jay-Z not up there?
Bars wise, no.
No.
Jay-Z's in my top 10 all time.
Fabulous up there too, though. Probably my 6th man.
Fab hard.
Fab.
I just think that Fab he's late in his career when it comes to giving niggas bars.
So what? What's wrong with that? Please tell me what's wrong with that, bro.
Like,
is that his fault?
I feel like Fab been holding back so long.
I don't think he been holding back. It's just when he started popping, he been doing his shit. It just when people hear about your shit. Like, a lot of niggas is hard. There's a lot of... Bro, come on. There's a lot of people that's not really popping. That should be popping, bro. You know this.
I get you.
So if he popped late, that's not his
fault. Fab was already popping, though. That's what I'm saying. Fab had his chance to show niggas that he was going to give niggas bars by giving us great singles that ride. Like we listen to Fab all the time in the car. Fab go crazy.
You can't take that away from him.
But I feel like he waited.
But you can't take that away from him.
But he's still not.
It's never too late, bro. He's not there yet. So what is wrong with that?
He's not my six. He's not my sixth man.
But you can't say that just because he started giving bars later in his career. When
you got no, because you got to give it to us while you hot, nigga. Give us a reason to put you in the top 10.
He did it when he came out.
It's too late. Okay, so if I come out and I have one good rookie year or two good rookie years, you know what I mean, or like back-to-back years, does that make me a great?
That's it. You said bars.
That's what I'm saying.
This top 5 is different.
So if I'm
it's
just
different.
We're
talking about bars. So you telling me?
Chris
Brown? You telling Chris Brown to give bars? He's on top 5 bars. So what you gonna tell him? Don't tell him nothing. So you got to understand that we're talking about bars.
That's what I'm saying.
Not his fault.
Fabolous was already.
Listen, if we talking about top 5 and just rapping, if we just talking about it, you can't bring up, oh, we're not giving bars. You're gonna look at Fabolous of everything he did and be like, that nigga is hard.
But he
swagged out too. You know he swagged out. That's hard, bro. That put him above niggas too.
So is he your he's in your top 10 all time at this point then?
He's my top 10 all time, yes.
Crazy.
That's what it is.
Insane.
Let him know.
Top 10 all time.
Let this dude know.
Okay, if we going top 10 all time, so I can mix my list up. Number 1 is for sure Tupac. It's Pac.
Yeah, I know, but that's why you said bars. So we did our bar. We did that.
So let's open it up then. Top 10 all time niggas in hip hop. Okay, so what's your top 10 hip hop list all time then?
Okay, so now it changes up a little bit. Now it's not just bars. So Wayne's still up there for sure. Wayne got to be.
Wayne got to be up there.
Tupac up there. That's for sure facts. Biggie up there. That's for sure facts. Meek Mill up there. That's for sure facts. Come on, bro. I'm speaking facts right now.
Hell no.
Come on, bro. Let me see.
Okay, so you said
Kendrick Lamar up there for sure.
I think
I gotta give it. JG gotta be top 10. He gotta be top 10, bro. This shit he doing, like he just like, I feel like he the longest nigga. You feel what I'm saying? To still be in this shit.
Still be in this shit.
And that's fact, bro. And niggas still like look up to him. And even Wayne shout him out, bro. He's up there for sure.
Nip in your top 10?
Nip in my top 10 for sure.
Would he have been in your top 10 if he's still alive?
For sure. Why not?
I know a lot of people they don't pay attention.
I was born in LA, bro.
For sure. See, because you was
able
to see all
now,
that shit.
Yeah, I understand that. So now you born somewhere else. So I understand that your top 10 gonna be different in mine.
No, I was gonna say I would put Nip in my top 10. Just because.
No, but now you asked me before he passed away. So I'm saying, what about you? Same thing.
I think I would too, just off the string, because I remember the whole him and the $100 mixtape shit, and I was like, bro, nobody's gonna pay $100. Then he sold out.
Yeah,
out of it, like just selling them bitches. Feel me? Sold out. While he also was still giving it away for free, nigga. That's insane for you to be giving it away, but people still come and buy it from you, like buy a physical copy. That's support, bro.
No, for sure.
Nipsey Hussle, I've never seen somebody get so much support from their neighborhood, bro. Like that he got. Even outside, bro. Like just to grasp the world and be able to just be somebody. What did Wack 100 say? He said he wasn't a great rapper. He wasn't known worldwide. Well, nigga, he was nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of niggas that released them albums last year didn't get nominated for no Grammy, bro.
Nip did, for sure.
So somebody must have been listening out in the world. Weird ass nigga.
No, he don't know.
But go ahead. So you said
Wack don't know what he talking about
at all. I don't mind pay attention. Nothing Wack 100 be talking about.
For sure. But yeah, how you telling yours.
I got what you did 5?
No, I did top 10. You said top 10.
So
you can do 5.
So who was your top 10? Niggas is high. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I was top 10, bro. I got Wayne, Biggie, Tupac. I said Meek Mill. I said Fab. I said Jay-Z.
Kendrick.
I said Drake for sure.
For sure.
That's 8, bro.
Yeah, that's 8.
Nipsey Hussle.
9.
And then who else I said? Yeah, I forgot what I said, bro.
I don't know either.
J. Cole for sure.
J. Cole.
I didn't say J. Cole, but J. Cole there.
I got Pac, Big, Kanye, 50 Cent. For sure, nigga. We'll talk about that later on. Kendrick Lamar, Nip,
no, 50 Cent go.
Rick Ross. It's hard to argue it, bro. But Chief Keef. It's hard to argue when we'll talk about it though, because I'm talking about like influence, like cultural influence and everything. Meek Mill didn't shift the culture. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Keep going.
Eminem.
Okay, you got one more, right? Oh, was that 8?
That's 9. And Nas. Okay, I said 50 Cent. 50 Cent off the strength, bro.
50 Cent in front of Ice Cube.
Ooh, that's tough.
Ice Cube gotta be my top 10.
50 Cent had a longer run, and for what 50 Cent mean? 50 Cent
longer run
for sure, nigga. G Unit was popping for. 50 Cent still popping now.
No lie, bro.
He's still
popping longer than him, bro. Come on,
he's
are you
still
kidding
popping
me?
now.
So how long you giving Ice Cube? And rapping?
Ice Cube stopped rapping. He ain't been good rapping in a long time, bro.
He started with NWA. You know this shit.
I get that.
Something before.
But, okay, but I'm talking about.
They showed us that's where it started.
Okay,
at. He even giving niggas, you know what I'm saying, right for niggas. And he was so then boom, he broke off. Then that's all that time, and then he doing this. He got one of the best diss songs ever in hip hop history.
Okay,
you know
but I'm talking about.
Okay, so let me continue going. So I'm saying,
let me. Look,
I'm talking about
Ice
how
Cube
long
wasn't even in your top 10.
I know. I just said I put him up there, so I gotta bounce somebody out.
So who you bouncing out? While you figuring that out, let me explain why 50 Cent is in my top 10, bro.
Hey, bet.
50 Cent, one of the only niggas to have a success. I think he might be the only rap nigga to have a successful video game, bro.
Okay, but that's not.
But look what that did for the. Look what it does for the culture, though. Look what it does for the culture.
I understand that, but that still don't matter.
Right, G-Unit as a whole, nigga, was one of the most hardest rap groups of all time, led by 50 Cent. 50 Cent sold so many goddamn records, went platinum so many times, platinum singles. He got countless songs. You can be like, this nigga 50 Cent going crazy. How many Ice Cube songs do you honestly remember?
He got help there. You understand that? It's help right there, right?
It is help. When he first
came, it's a G-Unit, but it's still help. But it's still help.
It's his group, though. He already was. The G-Unit
he got the game to come in. The game they broke up.
And what did he do when he brought the game in?
They start booming again.
Because he went and got the game and put him in the group.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So for the look what
I'm saying that still helped to help him out with that G-Unit name. You got to give somebody what they did by themselves, like what they doing for the rap.
It's
we talking about hip hop.
What else does he gave us power?
The top 10 changed.
But that's what I'm saying. Culture. Kanye West is not in there for
the
rapping.
The top 10 changed, if that's the case.
My top 10, my shit's sturdy.
So you put in, bro.
Sturdy.
By saying hip hop, we talking about rapping.
I mean, all together, your influence for hip hop.
Okay, bet.
50 Cent is in my top 10. 50 Cent had niggas wearing little ass tank tops.
Yeah, for sure.
You probably still got one of them little ass tank tops.
No, I ain't got one for sure, but I got some.
I think I had one of them bitches. I ain't gonna hold you. I look stupid in that motherfucker. Damn near gotta take Eminem out, throw Bow Wow in there if we being 100.
Deal for the culture, bro. Bow Wow might be up in that thing for real. Snoop gotta be up in there too.
For sure.
For sure.
It's tough, but okay, but I said them 50 Cent's in there. I say Eminem just because Eminem is, you already know what he did. Lil Wayne's in there because Off the Dribble, you already know.
Off the Dribble.
Like, Lil Wayne had a year, like, I've never seen somebody go on a streak as long as this nigga just was running the game, right? Just was gone.
For sure.
Who else did you laugh at when I said, who was my number 10? I said Nas was 10. Rick Ross is in there for sure. He's got to be in there. So, yeah.
He's not in front of Meek Mill.
First, Meek Mill doesn't.
Come on, you put somebody signed to you that's better than you. I mean, I understand that's cool. Shit happens, but Meek Mill is better than Rick Ross.
Meek Mill, it would never be better than Rick Ross. Meek Mill can't put out enough good albums to be as good as Rick Ross.
His last 2 albums right there.
Out of how many?
It don't matter. We're talking about right now. His last 2 albums went crazy. You know this. So how we gonna talk about somebody that just had two?
He finally had 2 good albums. What did his first album do, V? What about the second one? It was at a point where niggas was
Rick
like...
Rick Ross is older than him, though.
But that's the same... Yeah, I'm good.
Rick Ross is older than him, so you gotta understand that he had a lot. You gotta give it to Meek Mill, even though he got it now. No matter when did he get it.
No, and Rick Ross just put out another great album. Bro.
He been out of jail and shit. Like, shit happened.
He went
to jail. He been in jail, bro, just for riding the bike, bro. On the bike, bro.
But what that guy do about his bar? What that guy do with his
rap career? He in jail. He can't push shit out to keep going. Like, Rick Ross had the time to keep putting shit out.
Rick Ross didn't put anything in any album out for 2 years, too.
I'm just telling you that jail was the time where he couldn't do nothing. Pretty much a lot of shit, you know.
Rick Ross was in and out the hospital. About to die. What do you mean? I don't want to hear about none of this. Rick Ross means so much to the hip hop history. Like Rick Ross made trapping glamified again. It was like, yo, like, nigga, we could get this money off this dope and we could live like this, nigga. Like,
I don't think so.
His MTV Cribs, he had an elevator in his house. He was the first nigga I've ever seen with an elevator in his house.
I've seen a lot of those.
Had some technical difficulties. As you can see, we got a light on in the room now. Battery in the camera died, so had to charge that bitch up for a cool minute.
Still doing right.
But yeah, so we just come back here to do the outro, you know what I mean? So, moral of the story is, find you some friends that you can count on, you feel me? If you get some trash puss, and you don't know how to tell her it's trash, just cut her off, don't respond to her. And 3,
say deuces. Out of there.
And the last thing we learned is Cameron is in nobody's top 5.
No, that's not what we learned today.
He's in nobody's top 5.
Okay, then we said top 10, so if we bring it to whatever Cameron.
He wasn't in your top 10.
But I took Fab, I put Fab in my top 5 and took
Cameron would be in my top 10, for Fab would be in my top 10.
Yeah, you bugging. You really bugging.
But yeah, so... Yeah, that's been a podcast for today.
Yep. Check it out.
Probably be back next Saturday. Hopefully get back to regularly scheduled programming. Next week's episode, I'm trying to, you know what I mean. I gotta get one person over here. We're gonna talk about.
Break to be continued.
Yeah, just know it's gonna be
for sure. It's coming with some slaps.
It's gonna be great.
Sure.
So high five, kind sir.
For sure.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Go ahead and follow us.
Follow us and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.